Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to be going over how deep to lower the bar during the bench press and debunk the idea that you should always lower it down all the way to your chest. I kind of want to preface this video by saying that everybody's different, and while most people, especially men, can't safely lower the bar all the way down to their chest, there are exceptions. Everybody is different, and some people, especially women in my experience, can do this safely. So here's my issue. In most men and in some women, lowering the bar all the way down to the chest actually damages the shoulder by stretching the anterior part of the glenohumeral joint out. So basically that means that by coming all the way down to the chest during a bench press, you're stretching the ligamentous tissue of the shoulder out, causing damage to it. And if you do this long enough, you'll develop something called anterior capsular laxity, which basically means that you've stretched and pulled on the ligamentous tissues of the joint capsules so much that they're no longer at their proper length, okay? They're not short. You've stretched them out. They're all stretched out, blown out like this, okay? And what that causes is your shoulder to kind of flop forward like this, okay? You have like no stability moving back and forth like that. And that is a really bad pathology in itself, and that can kind of predispose you to future injuries later down the road. So like I said earlier, I don't know why this is, but a lot of times women have a lot more capsular flexibility than men, and lots of times they can safely come all the way down to their chest when performing a bench press without stretching out the joint capsule. But everybody is different, and because of that, there is a simple test that you can actually do to yourself or with a partner or family member to kind of determine how safely you can come down on a bench press, so that you can keep that in mind when you're performing the bench press on your own. Basically, all you need for this test is a bench to lay down on and a stick. All right, everybody, so I'm going to do the test on my client Tom here. Basically, what you do is you're going to lay back, Tom. So you can lay back, and basically you want your head to be resting on the bench, so scooch all the way down. And you want your partner or family member to grab your arm, okay? You're just going to relax the arm and let it passively move here, okay? And what you're going to have your partner do, like I said, you can also do this yourself if you don't have a partner around. It's just easier to do it with a partner. But you are going to kind of let your arm drop like this, and your partner is going to note whenever he feels joint capsule restriction. So basically you're gonna feel like a natural restriction. The arm is not gonna want to go down anymore, okay? And in Tom, it's right about here, okay? And when you feel that, that is when you're actually putting a strain on the glenohumeral joint itself. And that, if you go below that point, that's when you start to stretch the joint capsule and develop that anterior laxity that we don't want in the joint capsule. So basically, Tom is, I'm kind of feeling it right here on Tom. So basically, you're going to keep his arm, or you're going to have your partner keep your arm right where it is. You're going to get a stick. You can also do this with a barbell. Put it in that hand and grab it with the other hand. Okay? So this is as low as he can come down with the barbell safely without stretching out his joint capsule. And what we can do is kind of measure that here. So it's about 2 finger lengths above his chest. Remember, everybody's going to be different here. Some people are going to be able to do 3 or 4 finger lengths. Some people are going to be able to come down all the way to their chest. But Tom is at about 2 finger lengths right there. Okay, Tom, you can let go of that. But just keep that in mind. That's a good way to do it, guys. Take it down until you feel that restriction, then put a stick in your hand, measure it out, and then never go below that point ever again when you're bench pressing. So when Tom is bench pressing from now on, we're going to stop about 2 inches above his chest. Hope you guys liked that video. Don't forget to subscribe up here and give the video a like down below. Please give me feedback, guys. I love to give you content, and I want to keep providing you, my loyal subscribers, with new content. So leave me a comment or send me a message on what you would like to see me talk about in the future, and I'll be sure to, to keep that in mind and answer any questions that you may have. So I'll see you next time.